What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to Overfall. My name is Splattercat. Pretty stoked that we're still alive right now. I didn't expect to make it this... What the hell is that? Oh, it's a forest altar. I think we've already been over there anyways, but I didn't expect to make it this far in the game. Normally, I die way sooner. We got new characters in the previous episode, so that's pretty cool. He's a Justicar, which is essentially just like a peacekeeper. He's a guy that goes around and enforces justice and just like owns people in the face when they try to be unjust. You hear that a drink festival is going on in the village. Everybody toasts and sings songs with joy. Hey, strangers! You're here just in the right time of year. Come, drink with us. Cool, I like drinking. You go to the inn where a drinking contest is on. Come on, let's see which one of you is the toughest, yeah? Do you really think you can race drinks with us, dwarves? You drink with the dwarves all night and everybody gets drunk. You don't really remember how, but some argument starts and causes you to have a bar fight. Shit. Nonsense, dwarven women are way more beautiful than human women. Oh good, I thought they were all gonna be against us. I was like, oh man, there's so many of them in here. This is gonna be a rough day for me, I could tell already. This is gonna be one of those days. Go ahead, jump straight in and give him the footsie. Let's see what we can accomplish here. Anybody that eliminates DPS is a hero to me. So let's see what the Justicar has. He's got charges 5 hexes and swaps places and applies absorb to target on initiation. Dude, that's legit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that would swap with him? Well, we gotta try it. Yeah, it worked. Oh, that was the shit. So what does he have now? Demoralizing taunt applies taunt and weakness to target foe. Shield spike applies retaliation and damage reduction to self. Defensive stance applies vigor and protection to self. Do vigor and protection for right now. And then what attacks does he have? Powerful slash applies bleeding, so that's good. That means he stacks up with him, who has an ability that gets bonuses for being on people who are bleeding. Hamstring applies crippled. We've also got final thrust, so he's got an execution attack too. We'll probably just go with powerful slash for right now. Just gotta get him low enough. He's got no attack phase. Wait, I canceled his attack phase. Oh, he dispelled his debuffs. That's brutal. Okay, never mind then. That's upsetting. That is upsetting in many, many ways. Charge! Into the fray we go, my friends. I'm gonna dispel his buffs. You are no longer buff. You are now emaciated and small. Let us all ridicule you because we are dicks like that. It happened the other day. Some girl made like a cheap shot at my girlfriend at the gym. Like, don't be, and my goal here is like, just because you're mad that somebody's using the workout machine that you want, don't use that as an excuse to be a piece of shit. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention and now I've missed my turn. It doesn't give you an excuse to be a dick in the gym. Like, people are just there trying to better themselves. And putting people down at the gym is like seriously one of the most deplorable, worst things you can do. It's pretty downright awful. I have trouble thinking of a lot of worse things. Ooh, we shivved him. As you fight, the whole bar turns into a mess and suddenly both sides stop fighting and starts to laugh and hug each other. Ah, okay, human and women are beautiful too. You're the toughest humans we've seen in a while now. Let's drink more. Drinking more. Back in the village, the dwarves greet you with applause and laughter. Here is our champion. You were a legend last night. How do you feel? Headache, dizziness. It was fun though. Thanks a lot. We've never seen somebody that strong before. Come back anytime for more. He's flipping a coin. It's little details like that. I love, if you look at all the characters, somebody spent like a lot of time making all these random little characters to hang out in the villages and whatnot. I love the art style of this game. It's got kind of like an edgy chibi thing going on that I really, really like. What's going on over here? Humans and dwarves, goblins. We've got quite a bit of reputation now. What is this? Since the shipyard has been built, Vorn started construction of Jarl ships for their commanders. Oh, that's not good. Let's work with the dwarves. If we can get the dwarves solidified, I think we'll be good. The village appears to be deserted. The only people out and about are 2 bored-looking Everguards. Ugh, new people. With our luck, you'll be as dull as everybody else here. Bored with life, are we? The Everguard shrugged. We wanted to play with our citizens, but they were so dull. They just wanted to work all day, so we made them fight. Fight what? Oh, each other. It was fun at first, but last of them have killed each other, and now it's boring again. So we can be evil. Why don't you fight each other then? Now there's a good point. The battle is short and deadly. It's a quick matter to dispatch the remaining wounded Everguard. Searching the bodies uncovers a scroll titled Heaven's Gust. What is Heaven's Gust? Sounds vaguely flatulent. Could, I guess, go... That has a big yellow thing above it, which makes me think, help us grow stronger and destroy the Everking. We found this scroll. Oh, we could take the scroll to him. We found the scroll for you. The Animarch's eyes open. Utility skill unlocked. Heaven's Gust. Utility skills can be selected in the character selection menu. Okay, so that's pretty cool. That gives us like a new thing that we can put onto one of our characters, I guess. I don't know. This game is all about unlockables. Like, there are so many unlockables that it's kind of mind-boggling, in fact. It's a little concerning how many unlockables there are. There's a bazaar over there. We don't have a lot of money, though, so that's a bad plan. Got a Vorn settlement on this side. Let's see if we can find more dwarves or something. You hear that the island is famous for its beverage called the ash beer, but things are not going so well for the distillery. Ugh, those thieves again. What are we going to do if we can't sell the ash beer? You look troubled. Pirates, they're addicted to our beverages just like everybody else. They keep raiding our storage and steal our supplies. We will retrieve your stolen goods. They are thankful that you are willing to help. If you do this favor for us, we will make sure to compensate you, heroes. Then let us hunt thieves. Thief Hunter! You reach a camp after a long while of searching, where you can see the thieves and the stolen ash beer boxes ahead. Retrieve the ash beer! Wow, these guys are tougher than I thought they'd be. Okay, oh, we got a dwarf on our side, too. That's pretty sweet. Well, I'm going to jump to here, then. God, I love that ability. That ability is just endlessly useful. I'm going to disarm and incapacitate you with a kick to the dick. And I'm going to do it real quick. And then I'm going to hit you with my axe because it's thick. Makes wounds that are sick. Make your body slick with blood. With this pick. I'll probably go that right there. So we give him retaliation and... That's actually pretty gnarly. Good. And then we're going to do final thrust. Oh, we missed. You had one job to stab him to death. That's all that I wanted you to do is murder. That guy's got killer sideburns. Yeah, reflect that damage. Reflect that damage all day long. Although you are bleeding everywhere now. Ooh. He just threw axes through that guy. Brutal. Woo! The damage that is being dealt is very concerning. I'm gonna run my dumb ass over here. Dispelling you! And then I'm gonna drop a hammer on this guy, I guess. I don't really have a ton of options here. I'll probably try... Let's get rid of one of our debuffs right there. Chop! Yeah, I figured his dot was going to get him at the end of the combat. It's unfortunate, but we still got runes. It'll be okay. It's not so bad. After we run out of runes, though, we'll have to be careful about who we adventure with. Oh, no, he's a companion. He's gone for good. Shit, I shouldn't have sent him in first. He's not resable. That's a little upsetting. Okay, so you've got protection now. I don't really have much else to play with. At least I can force them to move around, maybe. Yeah, I got nothing right now. I'm immobilized as hell. Yeah, deal damage. Continue wounding things. My Justicar's dead. That's upsetting. Ow, and I've been shot with arrows. Dispelling arrows, from what I can tell. What do I have available? Hammer? Okay, since I've got hammer, let's get you dispelled so you don't die on the next turn. And we'll drop a hammer on him. Maybe getting a kill. Nope, not getting a kill. He's too strong. He's too mighty. He knows this. I shouldn't have used that, but I never turned down an excuse to jump on somebody. I should have gone down here, killed him normally, and then jumped over to there on the next turn. But it doesn't matter. It's all fine. This washdog's about to get dealt with, too. I wonder how we get more heroes. Do the boats just randomly come and find you, and that's the only way to get more heroes? Because 3 heroes was really kind of working out for us. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty disappointed with myself at the moment. I feel like I have failed to be a good player. You there, Archer, with pencil-thin mustache. Would you like to hang out with me? I stomp the ground hard and make little cracks. Have you noticed? I like when people notice my skill sets. Oh no, you've immobilized a mage. Whatever shall she do aside from cast things at you? Ah! Oh man. I'm gonna get it back. Yeah. No, it didn't count.
Son of a bitch!
Alright, he died of bleeding. It's fine. We win. You successfully returned the boxes back to the dwarves. We got 4 frags and we got dwarf reputation. Thank you, heroes. Now we can keep our businesses running. The famous ash beer is alive and thanks to you. Let's toast. Well, now that I've lost, you may communicate with the known adventurers of the sea and hire brave companions that way. I don't have a ton of runes left, so we'll have to sort that out, however we sort it out. Let's feed her some food so that she's not quite wounded anymore. Adventure ship, are you ready to help us find more adventurers? Well, we already did the Justicar, so we could do a hunter, a warlock, a pyromancer. I'm going to go with the hunter. Let's do the hunter. Hunter, where are you hiding at, amigo? Would you like to join my side? While exploring the ashen wastes of the island, you run into the hunter. Hey man, you seen any game lately? You want to travel with me? The hunter agrees to your proposal, huh? With something to do with elves? I block out elves in my mind, but yeah. Let's join up. What does he do? He's got commando. Hitting a foe in grass islands has a 20% chance to give you... Oh, that's kind of neat. That'll be funsies. Who else can I hang out with? There's orcs over here. There's a bazaar right there, and I do have some fraggles. So I think it might be a decent idea to go down and buy frags. Let's trade commodities. So what's this going to cost me? Oh, you can trade everything for everything. Oh, you can't get runes, though. Well, that's a disappointment. We'll get a little bit of food, and then let's see if maybe... It looks like we can roll for an enchantment. So let's enchant her weapon. Your weapon skills have a 15% chance to apply immobilized. It's not going to be that helpful, but we'll put it on her. It's fine. Gambled and lost, my friends. Gambled and lost. Moss and fungus have nearly swallowed the cobbled stones of this town square. Goblin miners hail you immediately. Greetings, big man. No more mining explosives for goblins. Any dust for goblins to craft explosive spells? 1 is good amount. Yeah, give them dust. They thank you for your generosity and give you their rations in return. So we got food and goblin reputation. We're making friends. We're getting out there. Our meters are moving around. The dwarves like us the best, and so I think we should stick with that for right now. If you see any dwarf ships around, holler at the screen really, really loudly, and I promise not to hear you. There's humans and elves down here. I don't really care about them, except I randomly crashed into the island on accident. As you wander around on the island, you come across a girl who reads something on a paper that sounds like some cursed black magic. Huh. It says here that if he really loves you, he buys you an expensive mist stone. That pig never bought me one of those. You can't really measure love by the stuff you buy for each other. The words you speak make her pause and think for a moment. You know what? You're right. Actually, those are some deep words, so deep that I want to make this test with you. What test? She shows you the book she's holding in her hand. It doesn't look like a regular book. It has a lot of pictures of women and men everywhere on it. It's on here, a relationship test, so we can understand if you're a romantic lover or just a stud. Alright, shoot. She asks you the first question. You see an attractive girl looking at you and smiling. Your girlfriend is near you, but she's busy and won't see it. What do you do? Kiss your girlfriend. Whatever. I'm going for brownie points today. Second question. It's her birthday. What do you get her? Nothing. She already has me. What bigger present is there than that? I respect the sentiment, but... Let's... I don't know. The expensive mist stone she always wanted after a romantic dinner with wine. Let's contradict ourselves. Somebody tells you that your girlfriend is into liking somebody else. What do you do? I just confront her about it. Alright, it's done. Let's see what kind of a relationship person you are. Wow, you are a hopeless romantic. Relationships mean passion and endless love to you. You treat her like a queen. You make her feel special every second. The problem is, when your endless love and passion want to spread infinitely, where every woman you see is a queen to you, then you end up as a romantic stud. See, all men are the same. And then she gives us 2 dust. Can't win if you tried. Can't win if you tried. As you wander onto the island, you come across a bard who seems very desperate. Oh my music career is gone. Shoosh. Just like that. What's the matter? He explains that his musical band is disbanded. I'm Lewin. I'm supposed to have a gig right now. It's very important for our career, but my partner decided to quit making music and started working in his father's grocery store. I can't do this on my own. God, it's so over. Can we help you? Great, I need a singer. Can you help me with that? Sure, let's rock. Your band enters the inn to start the concert. Okay, so now the crowd is here. Show some creativity now. 1, 2, 3, 4. We could go with Imagine All the People, Let Me, March My Brothers March. I had no fork, but I wanted to... Let's start with classic. Everybody loves a love jam. The night I saw you, I was on to. The crowd is liking it. Yeah, we're getting those cheers. It's rock band time. Love every bit of your body. The crowd goes crazy over the music. Yeah, we do. I like how they're agreeing with the narration. You can fill holes in every blanks. The smell of blood draws me in and keeps me going forever. Dip it in my sauce. I like how everything with him is just innuendo. You may say that I'm a dreamer now. They dance, jump, and enjoy the lyrics. Oh my god, what a line. With death and destruction, it is hot and tasty. It's hot and tasty. What a performance. This band is so sick. Thank you, everybody. The song is complete. We get drugs and then food. It's a pretty accurate assessment of how concerts go. If you play really well, you get fed, and then somebody will eventually split a spliff with you. It was a great concert. Thank you, strangers. Without you, I could not do it at all. And I got the chance to make metal! Where the dwarves at? Where the dwarves, where the dwarves, where the dwarves at? Are you guys fighting right now? Stop fighting. Be friendses. Dwarf ship. How you doing, guys? Can I help you? Yay, give me dwarf quests. Which appears to be way up there. I'm going to do this island first, though. Upon disembarking from your ship, you see a village burning in the distance. Let's approach and see what's going on. Upon your arrival, you discover a patrol of Everguards picking up the wreckage of the former settlement. Good day, citizen. Are you with the Union? Yep. The Everguards nod and ready their weapons. Charge! Oh, man. This is what I get. This is what I get. They got 2 casters, too. This is going to hurt like a bitch. Alright. Jump the mage. Incapacitate him. Bam. And then we're on this guy. I need to keep him with me. We're going to spread out a little bit on the next turn to make sure that we don't get DPS too hard at this point. Is it just me, or is she getting to double cast? Like, have you noticed that? It looks to me like she gets to double cast. We can do a mending retreat. Yeah, mend yourself. Dude, that's badass. That's amazing. Lightning reflexes. We get stability, Aegis, and fury. Hidden. And applies weakness to target area. We can do a smoke arrow. Let's totally do a smoke arrow. Smoke arrow! And then what can we do right here? We can do serpent arrow, we can do deadly shot, or we can do volley. What does volley do? Oh, it AoEs? Yeah, do volley then. Oh, we got that one for 8 damage, though. That's not bad. Alright, charge. Gotta block off this mage. Apply fear so she can't attack us on the... Ah! You are terrified of me! I'm an adorable blonde girl with a giant hammer! Fear me! I probably should have done the AoE right there, but I just want these mages to die. Ow! Magic blades in my booty! Magic blades in my booty. Blades in my... Okay. We're probably not doing much right now. I'm going to remove some debuffs, though, because I don't want to bleed anymore. And then I'm going to strongly consider hitting you with an axe, because I just don't like your face. Ugh, you absorbed the damage. You ballsack. I hate you. We're going to lose a character again. We're going to lose a character again. Well, mending retreat is done and over with. I'm going to move to here. I'll probably go with stability or something. That looks good. And then let's snipe a mage. Snipe! I like this guy. This guy makes me happy. I will probably dispel. What do you have? You have Aegis. You've got Absorb. Here. Dispel whatever he has and then make him sad. From there, it's time for us to... I guess we'll just deal damage with Sparkles. We'll get our Jubilee on. He's going to bleed a little bit anyways, so hopefully we'll be able to pull something out here. Oof. God, damage is so gnarly. Like, why do they hit so much harder than we do? Like, everything in this game seems to hit way, way harder than you do. Feels like there's almost nothing you can do about it either. Oh, good. A well-timed miss. That's exactly what I needed right now. Yeah, I really need to pull somebody right now. There's not much I can do. Probably should have regenerated him, and if I had moved her to there, well, I don't know. It was either deal damage or heal self. I'm not really sure what the right choice was. We're about to get AoE'd again, though. I do think the AoEs are a little out of control. Oh, good. At least it goes both ways. Oh, my God. I'm going to jump over to here. There's a miss. Gonna go with vulnerable on everything around me. And then we'll go for execution right here. 3 I thought that did bonus 3 damage though. We got mending retreat on this side, so I want him to run away as far as he can just to get health. We'll go with that, so he gets Aegis. And from there, I can put a volley, and that'll maybe kill something. Okay, so we killed one. Yeah, the AoEs are gnarly in this game. The AoEs are pretty hot and heavy. They are an issue to be dealt with. We're going to fear him. We're going to drop a hammer on him, too. Oh, shit. How did he move that far? He moved hella far. Yeah, I call shenanigans on that one. He moved from there all the way over to here. Oh, big time shenanigans. When my characters can only move like 2 spaces at a time. Not a fan of that. Not a fan of that. She got adept healer, so she gets reduction on direct heals, but we lost another hero. Like, we can't keep ourselves stocked on heroes right now, so 10 health there. She only needs 1 heal. We gotta find another adventure ship. I think we already... Okay, so that's fine. The frustration is real, though. Like, I moved him that way on purpose to try and fear the guy that maybe he got feared in that direction. That's how he double moved like that. It's such a frustration, though. He's supposed to move in the opposite direction of the caster. Let's go get another hero. We only got 1 rune left, but don't really have much of an option. We can get a Warlock, a Rift Stalker, or a Pyromancer. Let's go with the Pyromancer, I guess. We could use a Bright Wizard. That'd be pretty sweet. At least we're getting to try out lots of heroes. On the plus side, you gotta look at the bright side when bad shit like this is happening. While trekking across the island, you encounter the Pyromancer. Hey, I won't get in your way. I'm just collecting some samples for a geography paper. You want to travel again? Accept our offer. Yeah, you gave me a ride that one time. I'd sure love to hang out. I could do some research, too. We've never met her before, but, you know. Pretense and all that. Looks like we've got a dwarf quest up here. This guy's building a Vorn settlement. And he's thinking about chasing me. If we kill Vorn, I think we get runes. I'm like 80% sure. Nothing remains of the town but a burnout. What I would like to do is I would recommend that they put in a thing when you get near the islands that said, would you like to board or would you like to leave the ship? Because I go onto islands accidentally all the time trying to interact with other boats and stuff. Just a thing. Let's do our combat. We're going to wait here. They got a Necromancer, though, which makes me nervous. I bet you anything he pulls some shit on the first turn. So blinks and applies burning to adjacent foes. This allows her to go way out there if she wants to. Let's take her upwards a little bit. She's got molten armor, so she gets retaliation and absorb. Fire attuning is Might and Fury. Blazing Whisk. Let's go with Molten Armor. I think there's a pretty good chance she's going to get run up on. Got Drake's Breath. We've got Immolate, which goes just about anywhere. And then we got Flame Strike. Let's go ahead and AoE. I found as we've been playing that AoEing is also the best. It's always the best course of action. You have to AoE in this game, otherwise you ain't going nowhere. Good, that lines them up for a jump in. And it looks like they more or less wasted their turn. This also means that I can move her kind of forward. I'm going to dispel his buffs just in case. And then we'll drop the hammer on the healer. I'm going to follow the Geek the Mage rules here. Shadowrun rules are pertinent. Always Geek the Mage. Immobilize him to keep him in place. Disarm, immobilized, and trauma. He's below half health, so we're going to execute. Down he goes. Mage geeked. I am going to blink inwards. Oh, her shield is gone. So the best way you could do this is you could have her blink in, that'll put burning and it'll AoE people. Then you have her pop the shield, then you have her use Dragon's Breath right after. And I think that'd get the job done nicely. I'm going to have her blink in to here, and hopefully it doesn't hurt my people. Okay, so my people are not injured. Do Might and Fury. Let's do it. What do those do? Increases your critical rate, and then increases the damage of weapon skills. Hell yeah. And then we got Drake's Breath right here. Let's do it. No, you missed! How do you miss with a wall of flame? So upset right now. Yikes. It's weird how that ability is never useful. They need to make it so that, like, it's all directions. I don't know. Like, systematically, that ability is so rarely useful for me that I almost never use it. And it's like, it's not cardinal directions, it's like diagonals and then cardinals, but honestly, I'd say they should reduce the range by 1 and then just make it all around her. It'd make it more useful. I want to put a heal on her just in case. I'll get rid of a debuff too. And then while we're here in the neighborhood, I'll probably put a little damage on him. Oh, it's our warrior's turn. I was trying to figure out whose turn it was. Alright, so he's got Unbreakable. I'll probably, actually, no, use Earth Shatter. There we go. Get them set up with extra damage. And then he's bleeding, right? No, he's got Mortal Wounds. Shit. Okay, so keep on him then, I guess. 7 damage is good enough. With you, my lady, Tips Fedora. Move you over to here. Let's go Molten Armor just in case they decide to come after you. That shield is amazing, though. We'll immolate him. And down he goes. Another enemy defeated. Combat's going pretty well for us right now. I'm reasonably happy with the way that it's played out. For you, I want to dispel that bleed before it's his turn. We're going to Holy Nova right here to offset a little bit of the damage we've taken during the fight. You're going nowhere. What you're going to do is you're going to disarm and immobilize, but it's not going to work. Just go in with a normal attack for 3. Pyromancer, skip your turn. Fire Attunement. And then we'll throw out maybe a Flame Strike. There's no AoE left, but it's the only ability that's on cooldown right now aside from the Dragon's Breath, and I don't really want to put her into combat anytime soon. So it looks like he's taken crippled and disarmed. Disappointing. I'm going to pull him to me. That'll give us a heal and protection. I'm also going to give him an extra regeneration ability, and we'll drop the hammer on this guy. Cool. And I can't attack this turn because we've got... Oh, no, never mind. I'm going to jump him to death, though. Ugh. Yeah, I'm going to use up that miss. See, that's what I was planning on right there. I figured that's how it was going to go down. So now that we got the miss out of the way, we can get the real attack in and finish this thing off. You've emerged victorious. You poke around the area and look for loot. Oh, we got a rune. Good. We got a rune and we got 4 frags. Let's get back on the ocean again. My name is Splattercat. Thank you for joining me here at the Nerd Castle for the next episode of Overfall. I will see you in future episodes. Bye, everybody. Let me know how you like it down below. Be vocal about these series. That tends to be how I dictate how long I let them run. I will see you later. Bye.